Hello students, welcome all of you. So students, today we are going to learn Standard 6 General Science. Chapter number 8 our skeletal system and the skin. So as you all know, in last lecture we already completed chapter number 7 Nutrition and Diet. Do you remember in last lecture we have completed part 2 of chapter number 7? So today we are going to learn new chapter. Okay, before starting this chapter, do you remember what we have learned in last lecture? We learned about the nutrition and food stuff. There are 6 nutrients in our food. Do you remember that 6 nutrients? Carbohydrate, fats, proteins, fiber, vitamins and minerals. And each nutrient we learn in detail. In carbohydrate we learn our that carbohydrate gives energy to our body. Then we also learn about the fat. Fat is good for health, but we have to take in a less quantity. Then we also learn we get energy in the form of heat from the food we eat, like fatty food. Okay. After that we learn about the proteins. From where we get the proteins? We get proteins from sprout, milk, milk product, meat and eggs. We also learn about minerals and vitamins. It helps to improve the body's resistance to disease and for other life processes. And we also learn about two types of vitamins, water soluble vitamins and water insoluble vitamins. So what is water soluble vitamins? Vitamin B and vitamin C. And insoluble vitamins A, D, E and K. We also see a balanced diet. We have to take food in a proper proportion. Okay, so if we take a balanced diet, what happened? Increase the capacity to work, good physical and mental health, increase capacity to fight, resist disease, and help in proper growth of the body. So students, why we are revising last chapter? Because it is a root of the chapter number 8, body functions. We will going to learn in detail our skeleton system and the skin. So let's begin students with a new chapter. Here one question has asked, can you recall which organ system do you see in the figure alongside? You can see the figure. What do you see in that? We see stomach, intestine, food pipe. Okay. So through this figure, we get to know that our digestive system. And along with that, what we saw, a skeletal system, human skeletal. With the help of this skeletal, we can stand. Okay, properly. Without bone, we can't stand also. So in the previous classes, we have learned about some organ systems, their functions and their location in our body. With the help of that, complete the following table. You can see the table as given in below, right? You can see. Now in the last class, previous class, we already learned about the organ systems, which part of the body functions, how it's function, where it's situated, which body part were located. You can see the digestive system and you will able to understand which body parts located in which place. Okay, so you can see liver, anus, salivary gland, esophagus, mouth, stomach, pancreas, large intestine, small intestine. You also know that small intestine consume the good food, and large intestine throw out bad food which is not digested, right? Gallbladder, rectum, anus, it is where we throw the food, undigested food, right? So with the help of picture we have to fill that table which is given in your textbook page number 57. Okay students, you can see the table in your textbooks also students, it is from your textbook itself. Name of the organs, you can see the organs name: heart, lungs, intestines, brain. Then there is more two columns as given: functions of the organs, how these organs, these names of the organs functions in our body, like heart, lungs, intestines and brains. And one more column has given body cavity. What is meant by body cavity? Means where it is located, that organ where it's located in our body, that you have to write in this column. Okay, so first is heart. So functions of the organ is, you have to write this. I'm giving answer: pumping of blood. Okay, functions of the organ, you have to write first pumping of blood. Then you can see the body cavity, where heart located in our body, chest, right? Chest in left side our heart is situation is located in our body. Now second organ is lung. Now lungs, what is the functions of organ lungs? Air purification. Okay, lungs, functions of the organ, air purification. And in the next column you have to write chest. Where is lungs? In chest. Now next is intestines. Intestines, what is the functions of intestine? Digest food, right? To digest food. And where it is located? Abdomen. Abdomen, ABDOMIN. Again I am repeating myself, ABDOMIN. Okay, abdomen. Now last organ, brain. Functions of the brain is to think. Brain is helps to if what they are doing, to think. Now where it located? Body cavity, skull. You can also write head. Okay, where it is located? Brain located in skull, or you can write head also. Okay, done. Hope you have written all the points which I have explained. Now next is, the various organs are safe within the body cavity. Means to keep our organs safe, body cavity helps. Okay, in body cavity our organs remain safe. The human skeleton is a protective shell of all internal organs. Human skeleton, this, they help us to protect our internal organs. Internal organs means what? Internal organs means heart, brain, stomach, lungs, etc. Many things. Okay, who helps? Skeleton. Okay, human skeleton is a protective shell of all the internal organs. Understood students? Hope you understood whatever I explained till now. So in the next lecture we are going to learn further points of this chapter number 8, our skeletal system and the scheme. Okay students, hope you understood. Meet you in next lecture students. And whatever table I have given, just write down the answer in your textbook. Thank you.